Hello everybody and welcome back to another game of Major League Wingspan. I think this is game number 14 for me. As of the time of recording, I am outside of the wildcard places for my group, but then again, the people who are above me and currently occupy the wildcard positions have played about 10 games more than me, which is ridiculous after only about 10 days or so of the tournament. So yeah, I've got a lot of catching up to do, but that's okay. I'm still on track. And we're playing against Jayqizzle here today. Everyone knows Jay, an absolute character of the community. So let's hope we have a good game. We don't have any card draw. Well, we do have a kookaburra, so we could get some nice food with that. Always intrigued to see the tree creeper, but without a good source of eggs, that's not going to happen. I guess we go for a Aphologist, because we can definitely get 4 points for that. Probably like to get 6 if we play it well. So I think maybe we just go the Sapsucker and the Kookaburra. We'll play Kookaburra and we'll just go digging for a bit. Get some extra food, play Sapsucker, and hopefully we can get something for the grassland. At least try and get one filled column, because that is an extra point. I'm not really interested in this Honey Eater at all. I could even not take this Sapsucker. I could even take the Tree Creeper just on the off chance we get quite a lot of eggs, but I'm kind of worried that we don't, and then this Tree Creeper's not going to do anything for me. Because you do need an abundance of eggs, and obviously on Oceania, you're not going to have that. Unless you got something like a partridge, you're not going to have it. But I think we just keep Sapsucker and Kookaburra, play Kookaburra, go digging for a bit, and we'll just see what happens. So let's just do that. Okie dokie. Yeah. I might just play Kookaburra. Do I play the Kookaburra with the nectar? Not sure. Not sure. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. So yeah, obviously I lost the last... Jay's already saying, get the common loot and then share cards with me. Sorry, Jay, I've got other ideas. So you'll have to see. Hopefully both have a good game here, because you never like it when one person's got, you know, all fantastic stuff and the other person's really struggling. There is a lot of nectar. So there is maybe an argument here I play Sapsucker and then take a bit of food, so I've got some nectar in the bank. I'm a little bit tempted to do that. So let's do that, actually. Yoink, that nectar. At least a couple, anyway. Play Kookaburra, and we can actually play with nectar, and then we've still got one nectar left, and then the Kookaburra is always going to be sort of resetting and getting food. It's very difficult, it's very unlikely the Kookaburra doesn't give us at least one food every turn. Yeah. Obviously my score's a little bit inflated here at the beginning, just because I've got the two... Oh, you picked up the Avocet. That's very interesting. Okay. Is this from the supply? It is from the supply. Okay, that's grand. Okay. So we're going to have a lot of food this game, which is good. Question is, are we going to have a lot of anything else? We'll just play the Kookaburra, and we'll go digging, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. And if need be, if we have to reset the tray once at the end of the round... oh, you're going to give us free eggs! Oh, look at this. The co-op is coming in. Why would you take the Avocet then, if you've got the Astrapia? Is it because... has Jay actually got Behaviorist? There's always some banter in the Discord all about this. I've got a chat with Jay. So this game is probably going to be filled with a lot of commentary from Jay, but that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't think Jay's too pleased that I didn't take the common loon, but there you go. You gained food, but then you didn't give me the egg. Oh, you had to rot it. Right, okay. Let's go digging. Do we take the loon? Nah, I think we just go digging. Alright. Okay. So only problem, we're going to be revealing a lot of nectar. That's the only downside to this Kookaburra. We're going to be revealing a lot of nectar to Jay, but... I don't have a lot of card draw. I really need to get some sort of card draw bird. Do I just reset now? I might just reset now. Oh, Drongo, yes. We'll stop Jay from getting that. Also helps for the apologist. Butcherbird. Okay. We can easily play that. We could play that in the grass if we wanted to. Yeah. Oh, there's a rat. Okay, okay. Ah, we're one food shy from the Drongo. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, we're one. What is going on? Okay, yeah, you've definitely got behaviors, don't you? Ah. I need nectar for the Drongo. Ah, I need like 4 turns. I need to play Butcherbird, lay eggs, take food, then play Drongo. That's not gonna happen. Do we even bother getting the Drongo then? Do I just keep digging and then worst case scenario play Butcherbird? I mean, it looks like Jay's gonna get a column. I mean, you never expect to win this end of round in round 1. It is very difficult. Let's just go digging, because we might find something different. Maybe take this horned owl. Nice big point bird, because I'm going to get quite a lot of rats. Let's just take from the top first. Ooh, okay. Alright, Ruff, I see you, I see you. Alright. Oh, look at all that nectar. Damn it. Okay, I see you, I see. Oh, then the yellow-headed blackbird pops up. Ah, okay. Well, definitely playing the Ruff, that's for sure. What are we getting rid of? I guess we get rid of Whistling Duck and Setis and maybe something else. All that nectar for Jay. So yeah, Jay might well win a lot of the nectars here. So that's why I need to try and get this Drongo down. So do I... I think, no, I think... You've got 2 turns left, so you could take food then play something. We've already got a nectar. I think we draw again. Oh, we've got all the bonus card birds. I see, I see. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Right, we'll definitely play the Ruff. Get rid of the duck, get rid of Warbler. What else do we get rid of? Do we get rid of the Butcherbird? Maybe. I would like something to play in here so I can unlock this egg access a bit more easily. We could just lay eggs and then play Butcherbird and then lay eggs again. I do want to get Drongo. If I'm going to play Drongo, I need to get it down sooner rather than later. I need 3 turns to get it down next round. Well, let's get the Ruff down because we like the Ruff, and it's been, I think it's been a little bit since I've played Ruff in a tournament game. Although now I'm mixing up games I've played off camera, friendly games. I don't know. We like the Ruff. Ruff's our friend. So I think I'm maybe just get rid of Butcherbird, honestly. I mean, maybe just go for the whole bonus card gamble over here. Need to lay eggs, take food, play Drongo. Very, very slow. So do we just build out the forest and we play get Owl and Kakapo down? If I can get some sort of egg-laying bird, that'd be really nice. But if we got a pink power and brown power and yellow in the forest, that's looking good for a Phologist, so that's definitely a good one. What are you doing? Okay, you played the other set. Interesting. I didn't lay eggs, so yeah, I probably should have laid eggs beforehand. I'm just gonna get rid of the Butcherbird. Not refilling that bird at the moment. Frigate bird. Big points. Oh, good for this end of round, actually. Alright, I'm on board with that. And we'll get rid of the... We'll take the king rail. 20 frogmouth, okay. Okay, we tied the end of round. To be expected. I think we can win this next end of round. Yep. Yep. I think we can. Because we can have 3 here if we play this flycatcher last. But we need to make sure we have an egg for it. And that's going to be a problem. So we'll have to see. What's the priority here? We need to get food. We need to lay eggs. Yeah, I think we take food. Let's see if we can get some nectar. We got 1 nectar. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. And I guess we just take a seed, just to have something different in our hand. I need worms for you, though. That's fine. Okay, we'll lay eggs, and we'll play the drongo. So I have 2 eggs. So then what we have to do is we need to play the flycatcher before we run out of eggs. Ah, you've just had to lay eggs. Awesome. Love it. You also take cards before the end of this round because currently... again, card draw is the issue. I guess the rough is kind of acting like delayed card draw. Yeah, we should win this end of round, because Jay's only got 1, currently anyway. There's the blackbird going down. Do we use the worms? Yeah, we got excess worms. So let's play Drongo. Because you're going to have to take food at some point. I know you've got food in hand, but you're going to have to take food at some point or other. So I don't know. Do I just play flycatcher and then we just go digging? It's a pretty... It feels a bit poor. Let's take food. Got some nectar. That's good. Is there anything we want to throw here? No, because we've got the nectar for this thing, so that's fine. Right, so we could just play this flycatcher. And then what? And then what? Now we could play flycatcher, then king rail, and then lay eggs again if we needed to. Kind of want to take cards though. So what I'm going to do, we just play flycatcher, then take cards twice? It's a bit meh. I guess if I'm lucky, I'll get the food to play the owl at the beginning of the next round. Don't have a lot of good engine birds here. That's the that's the big issue. I bet then the engine bird's going to come along at the end of the game when I don't need them. Common Swift's interesting. There might be an argument for me to take that. Especially if I build out the forest with Kakapo and Horned Owl. Yeah, there's definitely an argument for me to play that. I think I'm just going to draw twice and then play Flycatcher. I don't know if I want Jay to know that I've got the fly. Does he know I've got the Flycatcher? Does Jay know that I've got the Flycatcher? I don't know. Can't remember. I think we take the Swift here. I think the Swift's a good idea. Let's draw from the top. Nope. Definitely don't want you. I think we'll take the Swift, because I think it might come in handy later. No, okay, worms. Not what I wanted, but we can... Ah, spotted owl. Ah! That's really nice. That'd be really, really nice for the forest. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because I'm not getting good engine birds. I can just take food lots of times and then just, you know, discard them all for the swift. Get 10 points for round 3, round 4 with this. Okay, you took it, no real surprise. I take Honey Buzzard to max out Ethologist. They do have good synergy, but then... do I actually take Honey Buzzard? Maybe. I don't think Jay's going to take it. So well, I mean, Great Tit's also very good. So the Honey Buzzard Swift combo is kind of nice. Ah, still no... Okay. Okay, I think Savvy's could go, Teal can definitely go, and Gull can go. Do we take the Honey Buzzard? Do we need more worms, though? It may just be better to take the Great Tit. So I'm gonna have 3 eggs, that's the thing. I'm not gonna be able to build out this forest very much if I lay eggs again. Yeah, lack of eggs is a real problem because Jay is not using his Astrapia, which is very annoying. Right, where are you, Flycatcher? Where are you? There you are. I think this is a good idea to play this. We win the end of round and we net stuff off it. Right, I think just do we get rid of Savvy's? I don't want to draw cards that much more. So I think we just get rid of these 3. Do I take the Great Tit? Barn Swallow. Oh my goodness. Woodcock could go into the forest. That's another thing for Ethologist. Very expensive though. Do we take the Great Tit? Are we going to need the extra food? I could just force it down now with the food that I've got. Just use up the 2 fish. That's a difficult one. Honey Buzzard is just easier to play. Maybe we do play Honey Buzzard. Maybe we do try and max out this Ethologist, and we play Woodcock instead of the Owl, and then we play Kakapo. We get 10-point Ethologist in the forest. Sod it. Let's go for the beams. Let's go for irresponsibility. Okay, I'm not interested in any of this stuff. Right, let's get this down. Oh dear, I can't believe I'm doing this. So, what do? We play the Swift, we lay eggs. Maybe take food. We need to try and get the forest built out as quickly as possible. Oh, thank you for giving me free nectar. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and thank you for the egg, at last. Okay, right, that helps as I don't have to lay eggs anymore. I can play another bird and then, okay, this is good. I could just play the Woodcock now. Yeah. Let's play it now. Just use a nectar. So take food, play Swift, lay eggs. I don't think we're not going to win this end of round. Ooh, can we get another? Can we get another wetland bird down? King Rail, but we're not going to get a lot of eggs though, are we? I don't want to be laying eggs that much, because I want to be always tucking with the rough. Yeah, so I want the most colourful forest possible. Okay, so you're gonna have more egg. Okay, more worms. That's fine. So let's take a worm. Alright, it looks like the game does not want to give me anything but thing. But we could play the Swift Legs, and then we could play King Rail, but it's not going to help for the end of round. Yeah, so Jay's probably going to win this end of round. There's not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. So if that's the case, maybe we just don't bother. Maybe we just don't bother trying to deal with it. Horned Owl can go. Barn Swallow can go. Maybe the King Rail goes. We just play Frigate Bird. Because Frigate Bird is a lot of points. Come on, you're taking food. Come on, give me an egg. You know you want to. Come on, Jay, be nice. Give me nectar. Come on, give me an egg. Hey! Excellent. So yeah, I could play... I could play Frigate Bird and Swift now and then lay eggs. Without having to take food. How many birds are you going to play? Are you going to play one bird or two? Probably going to win this end of round anyway, that's the thing. The other argument is I could just play the Kakapo. Force down the Kakapo. I guess how many times am I going to take food next round? Twice, probably. Take food. Definitely to play Swift, and definitely to lay eggs. So do I just throw the fish and the rat to get extra eggs? Maybe. Yeah. And then we can tuck the barn swallow. Still undecided. I mean, I need a 5-point bonus card for this King Rail to be worth it. I don't think it's worth it. And you play Spoiled Owl. Yeah. I would have liked that, but never mind. I think what we do here is we get rid of the rat, and we get rid of the fish. So now I've got one turn left. It looks like I'm going to need nectar to try to win this forest, because Jay seems to be trying to challenge me for it. Jay could play another forest bird here and would still win the end of round. Wouldn't mind playing Prairie Chicken. I think if I'm comparing Frigate Bird to King Rail. Oh, really? You got White Stork now? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, There's no point me taking nectar, that's the thing. There's no point me taking food. Let me think. I've got 5 eggs. I'm gonna play 2 into here. Maybe the Prairie Chicken here, and maybe the Frigate Bird here. I think maybe we do ditch the King Rail. So do I just take food and try and get fish to play Frigate Bird? Yeah, maybe. We'll just take more worms. Yeah, not a very good turn, that, but it's okay. If we can get a lot of worms banked up, so we don't have to worry about the Swift, then I think we're okay. Mm. Not getting a lot of points here at the moment. Points are not great. Kind of worried what this stork's gonna find. Okay, that's fine. I guess the warbler, but is it too late for the warbler? Possibly. The bird feed is in a good position here for me to try and get nectar. Peregrine falcon. Okay, let's try and get worms. One worm, that's fine. We'll get rid of barn swallow. Yeah, we'll get rid of king rail. I'm committing to it. And let's get rid of horned owl, because obviously I'm not going to be able to play it because I'm playing kakapo. Falcon is a maybe, so let's take that. Oh, hello. Hello, Vanelli. Oh, that's not what I was thinking. That's not what I was expecting to pick up, but okay. How are we going to play that one? Oh, there's no stubble quail. Oh my goodness. Right. Shit. Oh, God. Do we play the Benelli? Problem is, the 3 cards we use with the Benelli, we're basically losing out on the rough, right? So this is just basically an 8-point play. Because we're losing out on the rough. And I don't really want to be taking cards. So maybe just playing Frigabird's better. Right, let's take some nectar. Come on, give me a second nectar. Come on. There you go. Good feeder, good feeder, good feeder. Good, so we can play Kakapo, get the lead in here. Yeah, I think we just try... I think that maybe we don't play Benelli. I think we just go for Frigabird, Chicken, and Kakapo, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think we do that. So we play Kakapo. Do we take food once more? Yeah, take Kakapo, take food once. And then we just play Frigate Bird and Prairie Chicken. And we'll have the 3 cards attack with the rough. 3 bonus cards at the end of the game. There's an argument maybe I played Prairie Chicken before Frigate Bird, because depending on what the bonus card is, I may need to play something different. If it's like a Rodentologist bird, would it be worth playing Benelli? I don't think so. Again, I'm still losing out on the tux. Let's play Kakapo. Let's get that down. Let's get this forest completed. We'll max that out. So Jay's gonna have to do well to try to match me there. We've got 10 points for Aphologist. Not bad at all. We're on 80 points. Not terrible. So let's say we tie this in around 185. We've got 5 points coming in from the Swift, 3 from the Rough, so that's 8 points more. So now you're looking at like 93 without even thinking about playing these 2. And then the bonus cards are going to come in. And we're going to get some more nectar. And we're going to get more eggs. Very good, Jay. Thank you very much. So do we take food? That's the question. Would it be better if we just play Frigabird and then lay eggs twice? How is the nectar battle here looking? We're tied. Okay, so nectar battle for the wetlands not looking very hot. We could actually just play Frigabird and Prairie Chicken and then just use the nectar from the prairie for the Prairie Chicken. We'll have to force down the Frigabird. Then we lay eggs, which is better than taking food, because we're going to have a lot of excess food for no reason. I think we play the Prairie Chicken. I think we do it like this. What are you going to give us, Prairie Chicken? Well, that's unfortunate. But Oologist is definitely more achievable. Ah, do we not play Frigabird then? Hmm. So we're winning those 2 nectar battles. That's very good. You've got 2 nectar, so you can definitely tie one of them. Ah, maybe we don't then. Maybe we don't play Frigabird then. Because we play this. Let's think about it. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, you got your yellow hammer? Alright, so we tied the nectar there then. Okay. Let's think about this. If we play Frigabird, we'd have to force it down, because I don't want to retake food. Again. So that means we'd have only 1 worm left. So we're maybe jeopardizing Swift a little bit, but at least get 1 point from that. So that's basically 9 points if you cancel out the egg with the worm for the Swift. So that's just, yeah, 9 points. And then if we lay eggs, we'll have 5 birds, so we're not going to hit Oologist. So we don't hit Oologist, but we still get the 4 points from the eggs. So I think if I'm doing that correctly, that's 13 points. The alternative move is we throw the Frigabird for an extra egg, so that's 4. And then we do lay eggs again, and we throw the fish. So we get 8 points, plus the points from the Oologist. So up to 14. And we still get more tucks from the Swift. So I think just lay eggs twice. Yeah, I think we just lay eggs twice. There's a chance that maybe Jay might give me a free egg, but I think this is the right idea. Yeah, and then if we get a good Kakapo bonus card, we're looking good. So I expected the wetland to be built out a little bit more, but given we've only had a Kookaburra and a Ruffle game, I think we've done alright, honestly. Yeah. So all we need is a Honey Buzz to give us 1, and then we can max out the Swift. So that's 8, yeah, 14. Plus getting 3 more tucks with the Swift, so it's like 17 points. So I think, actually, yeah, I think laying eggs there was the right thing to do. If the food had been slightly different, and there's no point in me trying to get nectar, because I can't win this habitat. I've just got 1 nectar in, that will do. So trying to think, I'm on 92, and then I'll get 6 points from here, 92, 98. Let's say we tie this end of round. 98 will be on 103. And then we get 8 more points from these 2 birds, hopefully. So 111, then Kakapo. We could be hitting like around 120-ish if we can get a decent bonus card. Hopefully that's looking good. Obviously, if Jay doesn't swing the Forest Nectar against us, or doesn't win this end of round, we're looking good. Oh, we just getting more nectar. Cool. And we gain more eggs. Happy days. Happy days. Okay, well, we'll spend the nectar then. So we'll just push this nectar out even more then. I assume Jay's going to put something into the forest to try and win that end of round, or try and tie the end of round. But I'm not sure. So let's just do this. Yeah. So that means we're going to have a fish left over. So if there is some sort of tiebreaker, then hopefully we'll win it. Very, very late Yellowhammer. But you need a forest bird in here. Is that worth it? Was that really worth it? What did you play? Huh? Did you not play anything? What? I'm confused. Okay, I'm not gonna think about it, right? Come on, Honey Buzzard. There you go. We didn't need as many as that, but that's fine. All for the tiebreaker, right? Excellent stuff. Right. Bye-bye, Benelli. I think it was right to not play you. Do you have any sort of draw thing? No, you don't. Okay. Did give Jay a couple of extra eggs by laying eggs twice, but it's okay. Oh, why are you going? What? Why did I go first for that end of round? That doesn't make any... Oh, teal stuff. That doesn't make sense. What are you playing, sir? Very colourful forest. We'd love to see it. Max that out. 6 points here. If we can get a nice bonus card from Kakapo, I don't know what. Can't do Mechanical Engineer because we've only got one stick nest. That is probably one disadvantage of playing the Frickerbird. Okay, we tied the end of round. To be expected. What did you play? Oh, you played Kiwi. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, well, I guess we're going Forester. 4 points. Could have been better. What's the thing that's laying us down? Ah, the Woodcock. Damn. Ah, if only we'd gone the owl. We would have got more points out of it. But we didn't know that. We'll take 4 points from Forester. I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, so Jay has won the Nectars. I'm ahead on end of round. So those two things balance out. Question's gonna... It's all gonna kind of... I've got some more tucks, though. Thanks to the Swift and the Rough. So let's see who's won this one. I keep saying it's going to be close, and then often it's not close, but we'll see. Okay, Jay's got a bit of a lead. Hopefully bonuses I can make a bit of a comeback here. Yes, that's good. So Jay seemed to have not so good on the bonus cards. We're tied on eggs. Oh, hello. I need to build up a lead here from the tucks. I think we've got it, even though Jay's winning in the Nectars. Yay! 150 points to 100. We got a win. We're back on even terms. I think, if I'm counting my games correctly, I was 6 and 7 before this. I'd lost 2 in a row, so we're now on 7 and 7. That's what we want. That's what we wanted. Kiwi. Ah, only a 2-point rodentologist and a 3-point forest data analyst. Ugh. Oh dear. Jay, to be fair, Jay doesn't have a lot of birds. There's only 9 over here. I mean, to be fair, I've only got 10, I think, right? Yeah, I've only got 10. But yeah, his board looks a little bit more empty. But for that specialist, not bad. Nice stalk. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I mean, neither of us actually had a lot of card draw, really. We've only got a blackbird over here. Which means you're just tucking birds. You're not actually drawing more. And I got all mine from the rough. So yeah, lack of card draw on both sides. But I got the colourful forest, so that's all good. Rainbow forest. What's Jay saying? Yeah, the rough and the swift. Rough and swift for the win. Yeah. I'm just saying to Jay, the Kiwi didn't do well. But I mean, yeah, neither of us had really good card draw. It's very strange to have both players not be that situated. Jay said to me beforehand, "Oh, you're gonna win because I'm on a bad losing streak." And Jay's like 100 elo above me. What's he on about? He's saying I didn't have a lot of birds on my board, which is true. That's the only problem when you're trying to draw bonus cards, which is why I wasn't going to complain about a 4-point forester. I had a 3. There's something else which was 3 points. I take it. Yeah. He's saying you're just better than me. No, I don't think... I mean, who's 100 elo higher? That's all I'm going to say. Jay is 100 elo higher, in case. Oh. Elo Q going mad. I don't know why I'm recording this. This is not very riveting. Anyway. Well played to Jay. It was a good game. I'm obviously happy I got the win. It looks like we both had to kind of make the best of a bad situation a little bit. We both maxed out our initial bonus cards, which is good. Yeah, very interesting Yellowhammer. Is that too late in the game for that? But maybe if Jay didn't find anything better, then maybe. Maybe. Yeah, interesting. It'll be interesting once Jay sees this. He might be able to give a little bit more perspective on things. But I maxed out Apologist, so I'm very happy. So there you go. Colourful Forest coming in for the win. So yeah, we're 7-7. So we're pretty much halfway through now in terms of my games. Even though in terms of game time, we're only about 10 days into the tournament, more or less. So yeah, well ahead of schedule. And I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. So we gotta really Jay say, see you in the playoffs. See you in the playoffs, Jay. I hope. I'll just be happy to make it into the playoffs because there's a lot of strong competition. There's a lot of people who are gonna, and because you can never really look at the league tables right now and think, oh, I'm in a wildcard position because everyone's played so many, like the numbers of games everyone's played are so different. Um, as I said, like there are people above me in my league table right now who have played 10 games more than me. So yeah, I'm out of contention at the moment, but if I can win quite a lot of those games in hand, but I've got to start doing better than 50-50. 50-50 is not going to cut it. So but yeah, good game, very interesting game, bit different, lack of card draw and things, but we got the win. Happy days. Did the best we could, I think. Was it right to play the honey buzzard? Maybe not, but I think so. You just never know if you needed that extra worm and things for the Swift, so it all worked out fine. I'm really glad that I didn't take food an extra time. I was able just to lay eggs and just get a few extra points for the oologist and things. So there you go. Feel free to leave any comments below if there's something that you spotted that I should have done differently. Just remember, folks, I stream games on Twitch as well. Every Wednesday is Wingspan night, so links down below to my Twitch if you want to follow me over there. But I do other stuff on Twitch as well. I've got Rollercoaster Tycoon, Fury of Dracula, other digital board games, Stardew Valley, Gloomhaven, Tiny Glade. Lots of variety stuff, all really chilled out. You're welcome to pop in anytime you like. And yeah, I'll see you over there hopefully, or I'll see you over here on YouTube for another game from Major League Wingspan very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.